Okay, hello, this is for communication theory. Today is October 2nd, right?
I think.
Yeah, today is October 2nd, and the assignment is basically a 10-minute conversation. So I'm going to be having this conversation with my boyfriend, Michael. He's over there cooking, and he doesn't want to be in the camera. So we could start it off with Hocus Pocus. That's what we're about to watch.
You was up there to watch it.
Yeah, I mentioned us watching Hocus Pocus after I think my sister told me she had just watched it, and we still gotta watch the Orphan movie too.
Yeah.
He never watched the Orphan 2, so
I never watched the first one.
yeah, the first one. That's what I meant. He never watched the first Orphan. And the Orphan, I explained it to him a little bit. It's about a little girl. Well, it's about someone they thought was a little girl, but was actually an adult that was living with them the whole time. So I'm curious what the part 2 would be like, because they already know she's not a kid. And it's the same actor, too. Yeah. We have about 20-something days until Halloween, and I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, we gotta find some honey extractions to go to.
Yeah.
Write that word I usually go
Yeah. Probably something in Canfield be having like haunted houses and stuff like that. Like the surrounding areas. I had saved something on Facebook. I had saved something on Facebook about it. Yeah, haunted houses and whatnot. And
I seen this honey Cedar Point thing.
yeah, you sent that to me before I got locked out of my account. I want to go to that too.
Halloween Kills come up this month.
It
And no Halloween ends.
That's Michael Myers. The Michael Myers movie come out. Wow. I think the 15th.
Or the 19th or something like that.
It's either the 19th or the 15th. Oh, I can't wait. I'm excited. I love Michael Myers. I love all horror movies, but I especially like Michael Myers. I can't get into Jason.
I thought you liked Freddy. Oh no, you like Mike and Freddy.
Yeah, that was my top 2. I can't get into Jason though.
I can't get into Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and you just want to watch everything.
Cause you don't like them because they be the same.
Yeah.
They just be the same, each one. You know, I seen something on Facebook that said it was inspired by real events.
By
Like an actual serial killer.
They mentioned them on that Dahmer thing.
Did they?
Ed Gein or something.
Yeah.
That's
And he was
real.
making chairs out of like skin and stuff and gloves.
Skin mask, yeah, bones.
It was like people actual faces too.
Yeah.
That's what.
That's why they call them Leatherface. That's where all that came from.
I wonder if he had a messed up family.
True
like the first
events. I guess they didn't really start looking into it until the sheriff's family started getting going missing and stuff like that.
one. That's how a lot of stuff be. They don't look into it until people of power go missing or their family members are affected by it. But yeah. I can't wait to see all of that stuff. I was at work the other night and it was playing. I thought it was just regular Chucky. It was the Chucky show and it played non-stop. And then some infomercials came on and then it kept playing like in the morning time. Who want to watch Chucky at 7 o'clock in the morning?
You?
Not while I'm at work.
You was just scared because you was by yourself.
But the show ain't as scary as the movie. It's a storyline, so not as many people is getting killed because it's main characters and stuff.
Right.
And then I was wondering that, like, when they have shows and stuff like that, how do they be having horror shows? Because it's like, we meet all these characters, y'all gotta kill some people off. That's like Stranger Things, too. Like, these people been on this show for 5 years, and now y'all gonna start killing them off. Did you end up finishing Stranger Things?
I ain't finished season 1.
Dang.
I got about 3 episodes in and got uninterested. I never finish shows. If I don't watch them with you, they ain't gonna get finished.
No, Squid Games, I don't even think it would have mattered if we was together, how you was into that show.
Squid Games was the first show I ever finished. And the way that it started, I would have never watched it if I wasn't
it had a
with you.
slow pickup. We was up until like 2 in the morning watching it.
That's when we had that, oh no, we went and got it that day. Yeah, we had Papa's.
Oh yeah. And we was into that show.
That's when you was telling me your aunt was born with a cross or some shit.
Mm-hmm. With a black cross on her head.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Messed up. I seen something on Facebook about that, and they said that's not a good thing. Like if a kid is born with a cross on their head, that's not a good thing. Definitely a black one. She had a black cross on her head when she was born. Let me like something.
Was it like hair or was it?
I don't know. They never really explained it to me.
I don't get it.
They never. I would have to call my mom and ask her. They never really explained it to me, but they said she was born with a cross on her head, and that's all the information they gave me. You don't got no like weird family stories like that, like oh, and Jessie, she came out with my with Sophie's. She came out with Sophie's birth control thing in her hand, like one of them birth control things you put in. She came out holding it. They need to put glue on it. Dang, you used the whole pack.
It wasn't a lot.
You broke them. I need a water because my throat been hurting. They was talking about my cousins talking about the Atlanta trip. We seen you on Facebook Live. I'm like, please, that was not me. I don't know who that was. I'm starting to get a cold. I'm starting to get sick. So I gotta get me some face masks for like work and school.
You should show them this extravaganza.
It's the conversation.
They just need to know that you get pampered.
Yeah. Thank you. What kind of things do we be eating, Mike?
No?
What is our favorite foods? Well, what is your favorite foods to eat? Like homemade wise? You should keep them flipped. That's what I'll be doing.
This way.
So both sides to cook, flip them.
You telling me what to do on camera like I don't know what I'm doing.
I know you know what you're doing, but I'm saying they'll cook faster if you flip them like that. And then in like 2 minutes, take them out. He making a garlic bread, and I'm giving some tips. Because usually I'm the one that cooks.
You're making it seem like I'm an amateur.
What's your favorite foods to eat, homemade? Like something not made, something that your mom made, your grandma made, or something?
I don't like this grease that I fish a little bit. Homemade meals that I like the most, or just some that I like.
Something that's your favorite.
I don't really got a favorite. Well, yeah, I don't really got a favorite. But like, not spaghetti. We know that.
You ate spaghetti too many times growing up?
Yeah. Pork chops, chicken, you know, fried fish, any seafoods. You know, soul food side, like mac and cheese, cornbread, beans, green beans. For sure.
Mine, well, tacos is first. I love any type of tacos. And then, Alfredo. When we eat Alfredo.
I like Alfredo too.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Shoot, what else? I think Alfredo, that's one of my main ones in tacos. And steak and potatoes.
Yeah,
We eat steak and potatoes a lot. I want to get some like different noodles for the cause you know I always use the spaghetti noodles for the Alfredo. I want some of the bow tie noodles, but we gotta get some new noodles now because we used off mud. Is this Alfredo sauce up there?
I don't think I've seen none.
I swore I got like a few of them when we went grocery shopping.
You remember that Alfredo that was in there? Oh no, last time. Oh yes, you
There's
did.
some up there. I want to try and make some homemade.
Oh, you go to pepper.
How did it get up there? Did I accidentally put it there? I've been looking for the pepper for like days. You want to see something I do? Let me see. When you get done. Like when I season stuff, did you season your noodles?
A little bit.
But look, I'm gonna show you. This is what I do. I hold it like this, cause you know sometimes the caps fall off and your stuff just get extra seasoning. So to make sure I don't do that, I always hold it like that.
Cap never fell off on me.
I seen. This is what I'm explaining to him. When I cook, I hold it like this, just in case the cap is loose or something like that. The cap never fell off on me either, but it's just a habit I have. Like, because imagine cooking for like a whole 20 minutes and the cap fall off and ruin the whole meal.
Alright, you gonna be sick.
Yeah, so just in case I always do that. The food looked delicious. Spaghetti and fish. I think the bread, though. Well, I'm bite my nail. The other side, brown.
Not really, it's still soft.
They not done yet. Oh, you got it on 200? That's probably why.
I just want it all to be done at the same time.
Yeah.
So I ain't overdoing. They go back in there and take it down. Just put 'em on.
The noodles should be about done.
Yeah, it is. I just try one.
You want me to start helping you make the plates? Oh, you got it.
It's good. You should try it.
Oh, it almost fell.
Seasoned to the perfection.
You used the cornmeal that was in the refrigerator?
Yeah, I added some seasonings to it.
I'd be scared doing that, like when it's already batter made in the refrigerator, because I don't want to over season it.
I smelled it and I could tell it wasn't seasoned to my preference.
You like your stuff being like real salty though. I like mine with a hint of seasoning.
I like to taste my food.
Dang, you coming for me.
Because you coming for me on camera.
You be able to taste my food. I just be like, I don't think that mean them.
I know it's just thick regardless. It's a noodle. But like it ain't smushy, so you know it ain't ready.
I don't like mine real smushy though.
It ain't nowhere near as smushy as like.
What is it?
It's about to be the best spaghetti you ever had.
I'm mad we ain't got the peppers.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I seen my mom making it the other day. She had peppers, onions cut up in it. Looked quite decent.
I know you told me that. It was like rice or something.
Now a whole another meal. She made spaghetti like a few days before that.
I think they about done. You taste nothing to me. I think that's too many noodles though.
You think?
I be having a hard time when I cook so many noodles mixing the meat in because the meat goes to the bottom.
So you gotta put your noodles on the plate and put the meat on top.
Yeah, that's what I started doing. Proportioning it right. Because if we don't do that, then we'll just have it sitting in the refrigerator. Knowing we not finna eat it again.
Come hold the fork so the noodles don't fall off.
Hold on, let me end the video. Okay, that's all for the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Or no.